Hi, today I'm going to show you Payouts plugin for Osclass, and it's an extension of Osclass Pay e-commerce features. So first, why did we create such a plugin? The reason for that is it's not really for everyone. But if you are using the e-commerce features of Osclass Pay, where you have a marketplace with more sellers, more than one, it makes sense just in that case. If you have more than one seller selling on your website and you are collecting money for these items, and you want to set up some commission, and seller pays items for 100, and you need to send him money for these items because you received the money on your account. So you need to send him, let's say you have 10% commission for using your store, so you need to send him $90 or 90 euros. And until now, all these calculations were basically manual, where you had to download list of orders, calculate all the amounts for all the sellers for given period, and based on this, you were able to send the money to the sellers. Now everything has changed with the Payouts plugin. It helps you to manage the payouts. It helps to create automatic payouts on a given day. It provides feature to set commissions. It provides feature to set a custom commission per user. You can set up the security period or the defer period where you are not going to pay money to seller instantly after 1 day, but there is, let's say, 7 days period, and the payout is available after 7 days. Sellers can set up own bank details like IBAN and SWIFT. They can set PayPal account, or they can set a custom payout method you support. Let me know that all these payouts are still manual. You will need to manually go into, let's say, your bank account and send these amounts, or you can go to PayPal and send these amounts to sellers. But plugin helps you to identify how much you should send, for which orders, what is your commission, and all these details. So it's enough talking, and let's have a look on the plugin features. Okay, first let's go into the settings, and let's see what we have there. Default provision, right, means how much you get from each sale. Let's say 20%, 10%, 1%. Default minimum payout amount. So when you are creating payout, plugin is going to check if the seller is eligible for payout, if the seller has enough sales to be paid out, right? Because if you have a small orders, let's say for 1 or 2 euros, you don't want to be doing payout for 10 euros for all the sellers every month. You just can set up, let's say, $100, and once the seller reach 100 in payouts, it's eligible for payout. Default defer days, we already talked about this. So basically, there is the security window for the payout for the sales. So if let's say you have a automatic payout on first day of the month, and seller sold something on the last day of previous month, there is a period of 7 days, a security window. That order will not go into payout on first. It will go into payout on next month. Automatic payout date, so you can set up for automatic payouts what will be the day. It can be first day, 7th day, or it can be last day of the month. Okay. Included order status, it's from Osclass Pay, so which order is eligible to be paid out. So basically, it should be just completed, right? Nothing else. Excluded payment sources from Osclass Pay, so you should have there also the admin and the credits, because you don't want to do payouts for these, because those are not real money. And the currency is read-only. It's from Osclass Pay plugin. just for your reference, what is the currency. Looking on these provisions and defer dates, we can go also into user setting. Let me find some user here. Say this one, and you can set up this per user as well. Okay, so we can say that this user will have 5% commission because it's the big one. Minimum payout amount will be 50 and days will be just 3 days. And we can say that we want to put something here. Say BC, samjohndoe.com. Okay, let's save it. And it will be updated for this user. And these settings, it's not okay. We will need to have a look what's wrong. But these settings are applicable to sellers only, right? So only seller can see these setups here and can update these params. It's visible in user account as well. So users can choose their own payout method or its preferred payout method, right? And choose which one you want, but they are not able to change the provision minimum amount and defer days. Okay. Okay. In background, I quickly fixed the problem with saving, so we can put again some values here. Blah, 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 blah. And let's say it will be John Doe. Okay, and let's say we want to PayPal as default method. Let's update user. Okay, it's stored now. Let's go back into our payouts. And we have, we wanted also provision to 5%, minimum amount to 50, and defer days to 3 days. Let's update it. Is it stored? Yeah, everything is stored now. Let's go back into plugin. And now, you see we have the payout account for the seller. What do we put there? We have also highlighted the default payout method. Okay, so we are going to create a payout now to basically show you how it works. One way is automatic payout using cron. It's running daily, checking if today is a payout day, and will automatically create everything that's eligible at that point of time when the cron is running, and will create a payout for you. The payout is not really strict. You can remove orders from payout, you can remove sellers from payout, you can just delete payout completely and create new one. So it's not that strict. But let's create a manual one. Let's say we want to just these two orders, 2021 for the seller bit ID 5, 2021. Okay, let's put there 2021. 01 and 2022. Let's do it like this and seller ID 5. So let's create it. When we create payout manually or automatically, email is sent to the seller that payout has been created. An email is sent to admin as well that there is a new payout to be processed. Okay, it has been done. We are now in the payout details. I can go back here and I can see the new payout February 2022 has been created. It's February 2022 based on the end date we put there. That's why the label is like that. So it helps you to orient it, like what kind of payout it is. I can see only seller is this one with 5 orders matching. Okay, let's manage it now, and let's see what we can do here. So I'm in payout. I have just one seller here. I can put the payout reference. I can mark it as a pay for whole seller or just for single order. I can exclude one order from payout. Let's say I don't like this one to be paid at this moment. Okay, you can do second one. I can put reference like VS. And I can say this to seller that, you know what, this payout has this reference. You can find it based on this reference in your bank account, okay? Where I can hit the save. So to be paid 7,000 after save. everything is paid. To be paid, it's 0. It means that for this seller, I processed the payout already. Okay, let's go back into payouts. So these orders we processed are not here anymore. They are like processed, right? From payout point of view, you cannot include one order in two different payouts. And one we excluded is here. Okay, and there are some red ones. This one is not eligible because the order status is not eligible for payout because it's cancelled. And second one is pretty much same. I can see my payout here, one I created. But now let's create one like full payout, full automatic payout that will include everything that's available for payout will go into payout. So let's do it. Start and date, it's ignore. It's just everything, everything that is eligible. It can be order from 5 years ago. It can be order created 10 days ago. Everything that's eligible is going into payout. So let me go back into list of payouts. You see that there is nothing for next auto payout that will be created on 1st of April because I just created one and it took everything. There are no eligible orders, no eligible sellers. But if I click on this one that I just created, I can see there are 3 sellers. Okay, I can see the payout amount for each of the seller. I can see the provision for the seller and how much it is. Okay, so now let me go into the payout detail. I can change the label, so it's a test March payout. Okay. And I can now manage payouts for each seller separately. Okay, so I start with demo one. I click everything is paid. I can put one here is 1 to 3. I can put here is 4 to 5. Okay, I can say I don't want this one. I can remove it, but let me just save it. Okay, so I just process this one. Everything is paid. I can go to next seller. I know I should pay out to his account 2,466. What account? Preferably it will be PayPal. If not, I can send it to bank account. Okay, it's processed. Let me save it. And we have a last one, right? Remaining is 0. Let me pay it. And now everything is paid from a payout point of view, and payout is completed. Okay. So now when we are looking on the stats on top, total sales were 21,000. My commission is 2,800. I paid 18,000 to sellers and remaining for this payout is 0. Okay. So from back office, this is everything I can show. I can also remove the payout. Okay, I created one February 2022. I can just simply remove it because I made a mistake. It's gone. And now next auto payout, I got some orders back into automatic payout that I can create now, or I can just wait for 1st of April to be created. Okay. Now, if I go into dashboard, I refresh it. We have a new widget here for payouts, so I can see some detail stats. Okay, I can see last payouts. I can click on manage payouts, total sellers in next payout, total payout amount in next payout is 7,000, and my commission in next payout will be 400. Total sales it's 8,000, and upcoming date it will be 1st of April. Okay, so we have nice widget here as well. I go into front office. Let's refresh this one. Into the seller profile, I need to be seller. I will see the payouts here. Okay. And let's first check the payout settings. So again, I can change, let's say my preferred method is bank transfer. And you see I have all these options here as well. But the one related to commission percentage, defer days, it's not there. It's not available for users. I just changed the preferred payout method to bank transfer, and it used to be PayPal. So if I refresh, it switched, you see? And if I go into overview, I can see my provision is 5%, minimum is 50, security interval is 3 days, upcoming payout date 1st of April, upcoming amount will be 7,000, total sales is 8,000, and I meet minimum requirement. It's in total for seller $50. Okay, so I will be including upcoming payout, and it will be this amount. Okay. So when it comes, when I have a Chrono setup, it will create automatic payout, and I can I can process it from here from the dashboard. I will receive email notification as well. And that's it. Thank you.